Yo, uh, Ashton, how's it going? Genesis, Tab, Janchi, Percy, Lonk. Yep, the PC is fixed. Um, Let me know if I'm too loud or whatever, or music's too loud, because I had to reset up everything. I'm chilling. I am chilling. Um, let's put a team together.
Time to broaden the horizons again.
Is Rio? Alright, I'm gonna oh snap, my res is maxed out. Alright, I think I just finished that, yep. Let's do Kiara. Rice caked? What? Yeah, I'm gonna do my stuff. And then I'm gonna is it low? Yeah, let me know if it is. Let me see. I could see if I can increase it. Yeah, let me know if anything's low. Is it louder now? I was using a phone like, oh man, it's horrible. You should try. I actually was planning to get that game. Like I wasn't sure if I should get it for the PlayStation or should I get it for the PC.
Right here, right now.
Gotcha. Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. Take it easy.
Right here. Emergency.
Gotcha. Quietly now.
I just remembered I got this good piece yesterday. Let me see if I can roll it. I just remembered. All right, let's see what we get. What the hell? Oh. I'm like, dang. No! 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 What the fuck?
Good roll.
The Shenhe piece?
All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Dude. Dude. Nah. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so perfect. I saw that thing yesterday too. I was like, I don't have enough pieces to roll it. Oh man. It went straight attack. Alright, we have to get away from here. Alright. I think person needs to get him. Let me see what other boss I could do too. I'm just trying to get my resin used up. Um. Oh, the pyramid guy.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose
Okay,
from.
we'll do this boss again, and then we'll go to the pyramid one. That's crazy. I can't stop sneezing. I really don't know what to do when it comes to pollen. I usually just take a shower.
Take it easy.
What's up, Garlic? They threatened the docs. That's how it be, Genshin. We're gonna need. I'll switch to Electro.
Right here. Right here.
Salvation belongs to the abyss.
All right.
A turn for the better.
Show them. Right now. Right here. I'm always watching. Right
You don't do anything, man. Only thing you could do if it gets where you see them actually, you just report to the police. That's the only thing you can do. All right, let's go to the pyramid boss. But I agree with you though, Janchi. You should take everything serious. But I guess the police won't do anything unless they actually come see you. You haven't done your event too? Why haven't Phantom so low? I still sound low.
now. Emerge. Right here.
Maybe let me do this way. After this fight.
Right now. Right here. Emerge.
Okay, wait. Let me open OBS. I haven't done this in a minute. Is it here? Yeah. I'm gonna add some gain.
Death and the world.
Let me know if it's better now. Let me know if it's too loud. It's better?
Personally,
It's
I
not
think
too
the
loud?
idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful.
Okay.
Alas, that is simple.
Alright. I had to go on the filter of OBS. If it's like peaching, I could fix that too. Just let me know. I could compress it. All right, let's go back to the other boss. Did I collect this one? No, I didn't. Now I think about, I need like a piece for Shenhe. I need attack in ER. What's up, TL? How you doing? I feel good to have my PC back. I can finally look at YouTube again. I don't know, it feels weird looking at videos on my phone. Like, only thing I can watch is like shorts. Shorts are like, you know, like that, those type of stuff. Instagram. I was watching earlier before I started streaming Solo Leveling. That's a pretty good anime. You're finishing up the event? Oh yeah. I think that ends tomorrow, right? Does she have her artifacts? Yeah, she does. Alright. Bro, miss watching the hub. Oh my god. Look guys, I got 2,900 primos and then Genesis crystals 11,000. And then when this resets, I'm gonna get all these. I'll do a video on it. Solo 11 goes crazy. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I actually think it's good. I didn't I don't think that was in the ending though. Wait, I finished this event. Oh, this one ends in 2 days. Okay. So what we're gonna do tomorrow if all the events are ending? This team is ass. Oh shit, that's crazy. Just read the manga. It's fun to watch the show. I used to read manga, but like, if it made it into TV show, that means it's good. You know? Like if it doesn't make the cut, you shouldn't read it. That's like with Dragon Ball. If it doesn't make the cut, you know? Obviously it should continue, but if it ain't, there must be a reason. Fucking burn Persian Alachino's ass. Alright, is that all my resin? Yeah. Is there anything else y'all gotta do or? Oh yeah, good. Cause I gotta do this what you call it? This Archon quest. I want to be ready for 5.0. We're just here to bother you. You funny. That's funny. All right. Did you guys do that? What's that called? This event? I thought it was interesting. Like they gave us 100 crit damage. which is insane. Like that was insane. What's up, Kinkle? How you doing? I'm just testing out the stream. I'm not sure what else I gotta fix. They said the audio sounds good from what they said now. I don't know if anything else is too low. All right. I'm about to do the this Archon quest. All right. All right. So we're gonna do 4.7. Hopefully, it doesn't take too long, and hope it's enjoyable. I forgot what happened before this. I think we met Ayaka. We were with Ayaka and Ayato. Need to spam events right now? I think everybody has to. I did that yesterday. I was doing that yesterday. Yeah. But this event was pretty fun. I wish I did videos on it. I probably still can, but today's the last day though.
Perfect. It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
The only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
Huh?
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting. All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Okay.
Huh? Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog.
Right,
not
sort
too
of.
long
It was
ago.
like a fourth wall type of thing, right?
It seems simple.
Like, how would they know that?
But our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers. With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
Well, that's us for sure.
All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot. If it proves to be beyond
Oh, they're
your
trying to get rid of
capabilities as
Bounty
well,
Plus apparently or
I'll
something.
talk to the commissioner about canceling the commission.
For real?
Okay, so who are we looking for?
Do your
And what is it
showcases
about
now.
this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village. They
Wait,
say
shoot,
one of
someone
their own
has,
villagers has gone missing.
I do.
But the problem is,
I
they
have
don't
that.
know the missing person's name. They can only provide information about his general appearance.
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name? If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some sort of a prank or something?
Why are they trying to get rid of that though?
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere. It certainly didn't seem like a joke to them. Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out. In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara Village and ask around first. The Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would be far more reliable. The best way to avoid misdirection is to go to the source.
Alright then, let's go! Paimon's starting to get really curious about this whole thing.
Bedtime story. All right. Why are we in Sumeru right now? Like, why are we here?
We made it to
Shouldn't we
Vimara
be in
Village!
Fontaine?
Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy? If this
What's up,
commission
Vio?
is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be, we're gonna need to carry out a very detailed investigation.
This spot
Hello
is this
there.
after watching
Looking
the
to buy
food
something?
video.
I do business in this area.
Oh, no.
What was you
we're
watching?
adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vimara Village.
Ah, so you're here about that then. Ah, you're not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you all. To be honest, we aren't holding out
But yeah,
much hope.
Percy, I was watching
Many adventurers have made their way out
solo
here,
leveling.
confident
I
they'll be
also
able to
was
help us,
watching
only to leave soon after
Code
with nothing to
Geass.
show for their efforts. We've pretty much had it up to here in
The new
questions,
one.
and the area
It was
around
pretty
the village
good.
has practically been overturned
In my opinion, it's pretty
in search
good.
of clues, but no one has been able to make any headway.
It's not like the old
So,
series
this
though.
person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
I was watching it with Joey
I
and
don't
Scoop.
know. I really have
I
no
don't think
clue.
Scoop was watching though.
I couldn't tell you.
Okay, guess you are really sick of answering questions.
There's a new one. Yeah,
Ah,
Rose
I'm
of
sorry,
Recreation.
Didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my
It's like the
answer to
series are
your
coming out
questions.
as we speak right now. I don't know how
it may
often
seem
though.
like we don't have anything to offer by way of
Joey says he's gonna
information,
keep the
but I
lookout in the next
promise you,
episode.
We all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know? We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now. At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
Alright.
Crunchyroll ain't
specifics
carrying.
aside then, what kind of person was he?
Solo
Young guy,
leveling
in his
is
early
like a
20s probably.
7.5.
Incredibly kind.
Was a little
sort of person,
overhyped.
Always willing to lend a helping hand.
I like the
chatted
story,
with him
though.
when I didn't
Like,
have any customers. I even saw him.
if
stick
that was
out
in
his
real
neck
life,
for
bro,
others on
we'll be
more than
going
one
hard.
occasion. Very interesting guy, that one.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a
I
pretty good
personally like it.
impression on you.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission
The
otherwise.
manga's better.
There aren't many young people like him nowadays. So genuine and pure.
So they
To think
ended it
that
like
he'd
that?
just
Because
up
they
and
should have ended it like
disappeared
that.
one day. I just hope nothing
That was kind of
bad
weird
happened.
ending. Season
Could
1.
he have just moved away without telling anyone?
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway, moving away without being
They
seen
should
by
never
a
ended it
single
like that.
person in the village.
In
There's
season
no
1.
way he would have been able to manage that.
Huh. Alright, thanks for the information. We're gonna go ask around some more.
That was a weird ending. They could have ended it better. At least season 1, I'm saying. Because I feel like there's gonna be another episode.
It's that guests I hear.
Hi, Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts.
Yo,
Coming
what's
all
up,
this
Pika?
way for our sake.
Long
That's
time
so
no
very
see.
kind of you. With your help, I trust that young man's case is in good hands.
Are you guys excited that they're
bit
giving us
about him?
1,000 primos?
Of course.
I know it's not
I'm
1,600,
happy to
but
help any way I can. With
it's
my
better than
failing
800.
eyesight,
They usually give
I'm
800.
afraid I can't offer much about his
They usually give
appearance.
800.
But I do remember hearing the sound of his voice Not recently, of course.
Hey, yo,
That loss has
Vio.
left me feeling quite empty.
Dang,
I
8
don't
months.
think his parents are still living in the village. But somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact,
We're excited
he
for
was
C1
usually the
mode.
one offering companionship
I think
to
my day is
others.
gonna be C4.
He would often take time to visit the elderly.
1,000
or
primos.
play
They
with
won
the
a Game
orphans
Awards.
in the village. And whenever someone had something on their mind, he was
They won a
there
Game
to
Awards
listen with
of
open ears.
Gamescom
He always knew just
best
what to say.
mobile game.
As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities.
Yeah.
But he was often the one rising
I'm
to
gonna
the
put it towards
occasion.
Dea.
Wow. He seems like
My
such
question
a nice
was
and
that
gentle
if
person.
is it gonna
No
stay
wonder
that
his
way though?
disappearance affected you all so much.
Like,
But,
do they plan to
you wouldn't happen to know any details about
um,
his name,
keep that
address, or family
for
situation,
like the whole
right?
duration of Natlan? And then the next year they'll
I'm
add more
ashamed to
characters.
admit it, but I just can't remember.
Because
No
when
matter
you
how
start a new
look at
game,
it, I
you don't
should
get no
know
5
those
stars for a while
things.
because you have to farm it.
For some reason, no
This is
matter
a good
how
thing that
hard
they did.
I try to remember, the information just doesn't come. Perhaps my age really has caught up with me this time.
It's okay. There's no need to force yourself to try and remember. We'll figure something out. Well, Traveler, what do you think?
There's probably more to the case than meets the eye.
Paimon thinks so too. Like, the name thing. It's so weird that no one remembers his name. And nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something. Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with? Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one. Someone who only exists in people's memories?
Hazel
You two are the
rerun.
adventurers who just arrived,
Usually
right?
Hazel comes out with
You're here for the
Kazuma.
Vamara Village
so-
Commission?
It's like
Yep,
the first
we
time for a
are. We
while
were
since
just
he
looking into the
didn't come
case.
out with him.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission. My name is Atosa, by the way. I grew up here in Vimara Village. Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to the missing villager? Are there any leads you can give us?
I should probably refresh
I'm not
these
sure this
emotes.
counts as a lead,
I
but
have like a
follow
bunch
me.
of other emails, but
There's a place I'd
we
love
have to
show
get
you.
more members to get them. I should probably just put those ones and then put these other ones. It's like I got like a hotel one, like different wander ones. I'll probably do that. How many pulls are we getting in the first half? I don't know. I'm assuming. Nah. The best I'm probably gonna do, like C0 is crazy. I saw a few videos like I Went to Lose and Zaja. No, not Zaja. Ziox. Dude, their video really showcased how strong she is. Like, that's crazy. Oh, it's those kids on top of the tree.
Is this the place? Under this tree?
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but this place
Dude,
is very
they made her look so
meaningful to me.
strong with 4-star weapon.
It's so full of memories.
The
We
best
used
thing
to
I'm gonna do
always
is
sit
go
together under
C2
this tree
and
talk.
R1.
Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky, or
'Cause I'm gonna,
stop to feel the wind against our skin.
I'm gonna see if I can
We
get
could
what's
sit
his
there
name.
for hours
Finish
at a
also.
time, never
I'm really
realizing
gonna
how
go
long it
crazy
had
on
been.
the weapon banner
I
with
was
Raidens.
actually adopted by the people of Vamara Village. The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child. I was
Like
surrounded by
riding a
such
weapon,
good
I want to get
people, and
R5.
growing up in the village was so lively. Still, there were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone.
Yeah,
Alone?
I will admit, yeah, she is strong.
How should I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody.
I'll see
But
when I
for the
play with her.
longest time, I
Well,
didn't know
might
who
change
I
my
could
mind.
talk to, or if I
But
should
C2
say
is my
anything
goal
at
so
all.
far.
Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden. Really? You know exactly how I feel?
Aww.
You saving a
Wow,
Pyro
that
Archon?
sounds really nice.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You're quite lucky.
I was saying that to Ashwin that
well,
if he pulls for this girl
I guess
that's
you could
coming out,
say that
this
to
Hydro
me.
girl,
He
he
felt
might
like
not get the chance
both
to get the
a
Pyro
family
Archon.
member I could rely on and a friend who could really understand me. No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him.
They're giving us a
He
lot
was
of pulls,
so
Percy, so
thoughtful and pure.
if you're able to get
and
earlies,
patient,
I think
too.
you should be able to get her.
Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so
I don't know how many
interested,
constellations you have
as
for
if
riding,
the things
but
I was
you'll be able to get at
describing
least one
were
copy
just
probably.
as important to him as they were to me. Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him.
That's the first time I've seen you start so early.
No,
On
none of
Sundays,
those
I could
things
stream early.
matters now.
On the
I
weekdays,
just
I
really
can't.
want to see him again.
Wow. You two must have been really close. Did he ever tell you anything
In
about himself?
C1, yeah, you should be able to. And like if you grind like how Tab does,
Mostly
like they
just
be getting
talked about
100%.
interesting things
you're
he saw
guaranteed.
around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well. Oh, right. I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here anymore. I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I didn't want to pry.
Still not much to go off of.
Look at me. Talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it. I'm sorry I wasn't more help. The last time I talked this
I
much
will
in one
ask you
go
guys
was
this
when
though.
we were still
You know the
together.
materials to level up your
Well,
characters,
come to think
like
of
the
it,
elemental
Every time we
crystals
talked,
or
it always seemed to be around
the
dusk,
gem.
just like right now.
I don't know
Time
how to get
always
more.
passed by really slowly. Even when
I
it felt
honestly
like
don't
we'd
know
been
how to get
talking
more.
For hours,
Like
the sun would
I
still
literally
be
have
at
none.
The same position in the sky.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler?
There has to be another way other than bosses. There has to be another way. I know about swapping and the crafting. I literally have none. Like I'll show you afterwards.
Hey, look at those hilly churls over
Electro
there.
quit for now.
Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange?
What's up, Electro?
The Abyss Order. Could they be the ones behind all of this?
I'm gonna show y'all. I'm about to show you afterwards. This is crazy though.
Uh-oh, we've been spotted.
Like,
Quick, get ready to fight.
this is why they created world level 9. Because you really run out of materials trying to do this.
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha. Right now, right here.
Everyone hold hands. Share my knowledge.
Solidify!
I could have
Thank
showed you there.
so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to
I was
show
too
up.
into the fight.
If you hadn't been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
It was
They
no
don't expect you to
trouble.
love. But that's what I'm saying though. Like, no. They should give more
Now
materials.
that I think about it,
Like, that's
the
wrong.
human trolls around Vilmara village have been a lot more active lately. They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved. Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara village just in case. If the Abyss Order is plotting something that could spell trouble for the villagers. Wait a second. That person, it's Dainsleif!
Why do non-stat chests gives meat? They don't give primos too, unless it's like those bigger chests.
Ah, it's you two.
Dainsleif.
Oh, a friend of yours? Well, I'll leave you all to it then. I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the others anyway. Well, see you later.
Yep, see you later, Atosa!
Yo, Lecho's rich. He spent for Kazuo.
Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that?
You know that's
Is
a
it your life's
crazy
mission to
whale.
jump scare us or something?
He's spinning in and don't even
Hardly
play the game.
personal or intentional for
He
that
doesn't even
matter.
play the game.
As long as
He's
you
been playing
and I are both
Starro.
in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to
Lecho's
cross
a crazy
paths.
whale.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose?
Do his voice.
No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now that there's something strange about this place. The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area. Or worse, their plan could already be in motion.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the area?
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilichurl activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
Still, the hilly trail activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we
I know
prevent
people are gonna go
further
crazy when he
tragedy.
gets on the banner.
And you shall have them. I never intended to hide anything from you. Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk.
Don't end the stream for 24 hours? You're crazy. You
So
reached
that
Air
was the
56
commission
50
that
days
brought
ago?
you here to Vimara Village. Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear. It appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilichurl activity, and that is certainly not much to go off of.
Right! That mysterious voice
No.
he heard in his sister's memory.
I just opened up a
Would have called
tab.
himself a sinner. Who
I
is he?
opened in cop registry. What the fuck?
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
What was that?
I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still
You
haven't
opened up
figured out the
tab?
whole
No,
truth
y'all
of it.
wild. The way
There's
y'all
still
saying
hope
it.
for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage.
Like,
has
you know when
not
you
yet
have like
been
a
done.
tab?
The sinner you wish to know about.
Like, it was there for a
his
while, then you
situation is
clicked on it,
different.
and it just starts playing
He and his
automatically.
fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation. His name is Vedderfolnir, the Visionary.
Okay.
I'm loath to admit it, but he is also my kin,
Huh?
my older brother.
Your brother?
There were 5 of them, the 5 sinners of Kanria. The wise Roptatir, the visionary Vedderfolnir, Gold Rhindaughter, the foul Sertalogi, and Rehir of Solnari, Rerir. No matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their names. One day, I shall have my vengeance.
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. Rhindaughter is the one who created Albedo.
Huh?
Sertalogi is Skirk's master.
Dang.
And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedderfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clotar to create the Abyss Order was him.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
They were once people of great esteem in Canria.
This is
Those who
the
carried
biggest
the
lore
hopes of
drop.
the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields.
Paimon couldn't understand the situation.
Together, we should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world. Yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world.
Damn.
So they became
I can't wait to
sinners,
pull him.
but also transcendent beings, each in possession of world-shattering power. And when
I
the
can't wait to
cataclysm
pull him.
occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy, and for that, they shall never have my forgiveness. Indeed, if they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world.
Oh wow.
Of course, as I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
Oh.
Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osile and make a god or something?
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment. The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward. There are many signs pointing to that effect.
Then, what should we do? It's not too late, is it?
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective. Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
The ley lines?
Interesting.
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable.
Kind of like how
My
D-Luke's.
recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
Wait, then our commission here in Vimara Village. The person who seems to exist only in people's memories. Could it be connected?
Oh. You know, brother. You
It's
know.
certainly possible.
I don't know though.
I'll join your
trying
investigation
to learn it.
tomorrow. This missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow.
What if Fatui is trying to stop the 5 something? I don't know.
Oh, so tired. Paimon used way too much brain juice
I feel like they're trying to
yesterday.
destroy the world.
It's all Dane's fault saying all that complicated stuff.
Trying to cause havoc.
Well,
So
let's go
somebody to
find
come.
Dane. We've got a lot to do today.
I think that's what they're trying to do. They're tired of them hiding.
Let me just take a few more days off.
Disturbing the peace. Look into my eyes. No? Let me stop.
Dane? Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here?
He's scrolling on his tabs.
Did something happen?
Don't ever see again. Oh my god. I tried to go on American Got
The missing
Talent.
person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
Oh, young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before. Memories of him.
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up. And I'm certain I've never met this person before.
Yeah, what did you remember? Tell us.
I remember
Tell us.
handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
What the hell?
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then.
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too? Maybe they never knew
That time
him
story?
at all.
Yep.
But why would he do something like that?
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
What sort of truth?
That their goal.
Well, we
is
know the
still
Gnosis
to
is made out of
obtain
the
eye
third Descender.
first field
That's
tiller.
what we do know.
They haven't stopped searching for it. I am the only person who knows its location.
I don't know if they are trying to
Perhaps
bring him back, but yeah.
implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way. Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet. However, considering their single-minded pursuit of the Eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part. Come with me. We must check whether the Eye is still in our possession.
Oh, so you're going to take us to where you hid it?
If someone follows us, if we go straight there and someone's on our tail, it exposes. Ah. They're trying to get to the location.
Of course.
He's trying to lure them out. He's trying to lure them out wherever they are, whoever's watching him. So the spot we're going to is not real. Supposedly not real.
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure. Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Traveler, wait.
Hmm?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
What's going on with this dude?
Hey, wait up!
What is his power? Uh-oh. Electro and fire. I guess I'll take on Nahida.
An insurmountable problem, I presume.
Bruh. Why do I have to do this? This is a weird team. Oh well. Well, the main event, you got like 2 days. The summer event. Oh man, this looks crazy. They had their heads cut off. Chest up there.
Emerge, right now, right here. Here comes the catch.
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Interesting. Okay. Is really going out on these quests? Yeah. Isn't the Archon? Yeah, it should be her. But we might be the Archon. Yep, that's my theory. Let me stop it. Oh yeah, I forgot to show ya. How to there it is. Look. Look. I barely have any. Look at that. I'm broke. I'm broke, brother. Like, brother. I don't have any. See that? Like, brother. I am broke. I can't level up nobody. My more is fine. I think I got like 3 million.
Overruled.
Okay. What is going on?
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism. Ah, the door's open. Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
Yeah, give me my chest. Is it still considered? Oh, I thought it was considered leeway. Okay, we were just there. Here we go. You have around
Looks like we
800K.
can't go any further.
Be on your guard. I sense the presence of the Abyss.
Interesting.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
Nice.
Transfixed. Right now. Right here. Busted. This is where you fall. Overruled.
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here. Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see...
Dane? What's wrong?
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
Interesting.
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place. The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager. Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
What's gonna happen? Who has his aura? Oh my god!
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
Oh!
You risked your safety and that of the Eye? That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
Oh my god.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
Why did we leave?
When the Twilight Sword is
Nah.
prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say, but if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
Oh my god. Traveler, no! Why would you leave? No!
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack.
Go
We
back!
better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on.
No.
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
Bro, she has that aura, bro. You saw that aura she had?
In the new world, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
think he did it once. Was Lamaine?
Did you hear that? What was that sound?
My
just
agent
then?
server is a girl.
It sounded so gentle. Could that voice be comforting the hilly churls in some way? Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else.
Laid bare.
I will have order.
I thought that would kill him.
Looks like the same thing is happening over here too. The hilly churls are calm.
You see, we're both still here. We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love.
What the fuck? To love
Release your
what?
tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
Huh?
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
Why is everybody sleeping?
In the end, he whispered softly, "Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people. When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more."
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story. Well, now that the hilly churls have calmed down, Vimara village should be safe at least. Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara village before it's too late.
Nah, but yeah, I don't know what other. I cannot. What, they want me to walk there or something? What the hell? I get a chest? Oh. Lotus.
Grandpa Amadea, is everyone alright? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it. Thank you for your concern, but as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
Someone's gone missing, you say? Who would that be?
Huh?
Ah.
You know, the young guy from Vimara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time. You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. Your missing persons commission.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again. At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
But how is that? All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadea. Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadea about the missing villager. There's no way could have forgotten all about him just like that. What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again?
I don't know.
You're right. We should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's go ask someone else then.
Transfixed.
Someone's
Bro,
going
it was just
missing?
getting good. Why did it went cool now?
Just as expected.
I was just getting hyped. They can't do that to me again.
That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing? Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him, and apparently he just saw him? Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
Huh? She's smart as fuck. I didn't thought of that. Oh my god, not this stuff again.
Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukadevada, no one remembers him. Because there's been a change in people's memories. If we really did travel back to a time before he disappeared, that could explain why the villagers said he hadn't gone missing. If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now.
Okay, I'm gonna say that one.
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the ley line disturbances. We're in someone else's memory. Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all. Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him? Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? We might not have that much time, and we don't even know whose memory this is. Good idea! That'll help us narrow things down. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to... Right! That! Could we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability? Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Yeah. Okay.
All the memories seem to be set in or near Vimara village, but I'm still not sure if they're restricted to this location. If time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection. That would make it much harder to avoid suspicion. There's a difference between memories that arise from lived experiences and those that are implanted into the mind. Perhaps it has something to do with time.
No wonder! All this hasn't changed a bit. That must mean time isn't passing. That's the tell of the fake memories.
Dang. Dude, imagine.
The implanted memories are basically
Let me
taking
say this real
place
quick.
outside of the regular 24 hours of the day.
Like imagine you're in school or in like at work and time stopped. But you gotta keep on working because you know you're at work or whatever or at school. But time stopped, so you gotta stay there. Like that's crazy. Oh my god. Oh no. That would be what? That would be so crazy.
If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off. Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day. That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of time.
The color of the sky coincides with the moment in time she described.
I didn't pay attention to that. Let me see what he says.
Ainsliff had memories implanted into his mind. Could it be that it's happened more than once? We thought Chief Amadea forgot about the missing villager, but it turns out we're at a moment in time before the village issued the commission.
I'm gonna assume it's her, but I don't know what this girl is. Yeah.
Oh, right! That's exactly what Atosa described!
Oh, come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk, just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Yep, that has to be it! This is definitely Atosa's memory. Yeah, that's where they'll be.
Yeah, to the tree spot. Who's that? This dude. Is he the abyss guy?
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. Do you maybe have anything you want to share? It's okay if you don't.
He is part of abyss. His clothes.
Also just talk about what you think of me?
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young woman. You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Huh?
Why is he saying
Are
that?
those your friends over there?
He look kind of familiar.
Oh, right! This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet.
I don't remember seeing this guy.
Friends? I guess you could say that.
The
It must
last,
have taken them a lot of effort to find me.
it was that old guy. I don't know what this guy is.
I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
Another time, huh? Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
Yeah, Caliberry. It has to be this.
Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate.
That has to be it. But let me hear these
The
other ones.
founder of the Abyss Order, the man who broke the curse of immortality. Dane's brother, one of the 5 sinners of Conria, the one who stole the power of the Abyss.
That's crazy. Who are the 5 sinners again? I'm gonna search that up real quick. 5 sinners of Conria. Who were they again? Gold the Foul. What the hell? Okay, we'll look at that later. I think it's this one though.
You're Kari Bear Alberic.
Oh, you know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before.
Wow.
Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw the me from back then. This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her. But I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
What the fuck? What? What's going on? What? The proof of existence. You hear the footsteps?
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world after all.
What?
As you well know.
Are you serious?
It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this, and now, the time has finally arrived. Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension. Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the loom of fate. But, despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the loom of fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction. In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion.
Oh, man.
The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the loom of fate. As for your question, the loom of fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines.
What is weaving? Like, what
In
does
its
that
primitive
mean?
form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But, as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally,
it becomes a
it
real
has
ley
the
line.
power to weave real ley lines of its own.
Yeah.
Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories. But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world. Yes. I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation. After all, its existence cost me my life.
Makes sense, but I lost as why he went so far as introduce himself. Yeah.
Ah, that. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well.
I think that's Cat.
Wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world.
I feel like that's Cat.
As if I had a chance at life. I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless? But I just couldn't accept it. I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me. Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa. What would
Dang.
it be like if I could live
So
alongside
he was the
them?
kid up on the tree.
No cataclysm, no curse. Just a
Oh
quiet life in
man.
a peaceful village. I was curious, so I
You got Yalan,
selfishly
nice.
tried to have my own life.
Congrats, Vio.
Even if that meant piecing together the
On the
version
Aegis
of
server?
myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid. After all, my life ended a long time ago. Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness
So
left to mature
why does he
in a
look
illusory
older?
world of nothingness. Even the
This is
form
how
you see
8-year-olds
before you
look?
was
What the fuck?
nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
Oh. Okay, I was like, in the end, all students occurred in. Oh, okay.
I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well, that's not possible for me.
They used to make. I do. I still get the luck. I still get it. I got doubles. I just. You know what? I'll upload them now. But when 5.0 comes out, I'll start uploading my posts. It's just so much work to like record it. They were funny though when I was doing it.
I know.
Now that I found you, let's continue this conversation some other
Captain
time.
Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end.
Huh? Why? Even the girl traveler said Twilight Sword.
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing. The loom of fate has already been completed.
What does that mean?
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning. Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this
How
whole
long
time, hasn't he?
have I been in your streams? I
His
honestly
plan
don't
was to
know.
lure the
Maybe
Abyss
6
Order to a
months,
false
9 months.
location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the princess. He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan. That's right, because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
Girl Traveler. I know. I forgot to say Lumine. Oh.
Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler, wait.
Oh, wow.
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
This is crazy.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that, we had to retrieve the eye.
Oh, wow.
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the princess is planning. Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist. In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture. In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved. You remember my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic. I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory. After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form, I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish. To comfort me, my father told me a story, that this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster. That story managed to dispel my fears, even if just for a moment.
All right, let me read the chat. You found Void through yeah, I knew all those guys in Pokemon too. Agent and Ball Gamer. Me and Void originally started from Pokemon. I met Void when Diamond and Pearl came out, and then like 6 months later, everybody was playing Genshin, and like I was like, why is everybody playing this game? So I decided to play Genshin, and then from there I never played Pokemon really. I still play it. Like I played Pokemon Violet and stuff, but it's not like how I used to. I used to play Pokemon like hard. Yeah. And then Void started playing it like 3 months afterwards. I don't know. Void's been working. That's the only thing I can say. Void's been working. I'm sure he's gonna be back. I'm not sure when, but yeah. You're more into the shiny hunting side of it? I tried doing it. It's hard. I like the battle side of it.
My goal was simple. To use the Loom of Fate in its near completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest, to implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls. In that memory, I would tell them a story.
I will say this, if I never met Void, I probably would never been streaming.
It was a story of fairy
Void
tales
and Firefox.
and love. more than anything, it was the story of us. I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
That's nice of him.
All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the loom of fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time.
Did you leave me unopened?
But now,
I don't know.
that time story is finished.
I have to see what you said.
And it's finally time to rest.
Hmm?
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time.
Oh my god. Oh. Let me stop. You touching her. She's fake.
Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible.
Oh.
Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too.
Oh. No.
Well, how about a conversation?
Levine. No. Oh.
The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree?
What? Chill. What? We're actually sitting next to each other. I'm actually shocked right now. What? What? Nah. Why are they just so chill right now? Tell me where you at. Stop running away. Let's get together and figure this out. Like, what? Oh my god. Let's see what she says, man. This is crazy.
That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
Huh?
The loom of fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time before the heavenly principles awaken.
Heavenly principles.
Yes, for 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria. There's been no sign of activity. Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Such a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation. However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it.
What?
You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful. Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist? Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words.
Damn, so you're saying that it's not her fault that she has to do all this stuff. Like, she's doing all this crazy stuff just to help these hilly trolls. Because the heavenly principles did this. Because an 8-year-old got entangled by some bull B. Yeah. Let me stop.
Ether?
Huh?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that. There's so much I wanted to ask you, but for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now.
Bro, you
There's just
wildin'.
one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
Yeah, good question. Yeah, figure that out right now.
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you remember? A long time ago,
He's touching her?
when we
Why are you
traveled
saying that?
between worlds together, you told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me. Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean...
I miss you too, Ether. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes, let alone my own brother.
Stop lying. We could chill together. You playing games.
What's going on?
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our inability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With
What?
Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here.
Seriously?
Everything in space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
You're only telling me this now?
Nah. What? Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. The traveler cannot remember that he saw his sister. That's crazy.
Still so sleepy.
And why can we meet her?
Feels all
That's
fuzzy.
weird.
Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here. Oh, and Dane came by just now. It looked like he was injured. He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were all right and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya. Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Kari Bear. he was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened. Wait, really? What a score!
So how does he remember everything? He does remember. Why did you remember talking to Caliber? He does remember then. She was lying.
Well, what happened after that?
Oh, Caliber had to be there for that conversation. Oh my god. No.
Ah, there you are.
Nah, they
Sleep
really
well.
trolling.
Bayram, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy
She
said it all
purposely
came
did that.
back to him. According
She
to him,
purposely went
one
in
day
there
around
after he
dusk,
left.
He was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. They looked like quite a happy family, apparently. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long. Oh, and we also remembered his name, Curry Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner. Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is, and we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
Wow.
Seems like everyone thinks
Yeah, Sumro is
Bear
weird.
left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now. Paimon wonders how Atosa's doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened. Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she's probably at the tree. Come on,
No
let's
way
go
to
talk
home
to
plot.
her.
I actually never saw that movie. This is crazy, bro. Oh, the kid is not there on top of the tree. Are they there? Oh, they are. Okay.
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you. I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Kari Bear now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important. He always seemed to appear out of nowhere, and now he left just as quickly. If Kari Bear wants me to forget about the time we spent together, then I'm willing to try.
This is
I rely
crazy.
on him for a lot of things, but I'm sure with enough time, even the deepest of attachments can fade.
Yeah, she's not wrong. You're gonna find a new clique. New homie.
Okay, I'll admit, I'm just putting on a brave face. I was dumped, wasn't I?
Oh,
Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye?
damn.
You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay. It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day. Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two.
She said she was
I promised
dumped.
I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye.
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now. Oh, right. Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Curry Bear?
Yeah, what happened, brother?
A picture? Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see.
Oh. Oh. Dog. 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 Where's that picture at? It said we have it. Right? Dog. Oh, there it is. We must get along with each other, two of you. It's crazy how she has all her powers and we don't. Damn. Damn. Well, that's crazy. That was a good one. That was a good one. We got 3,000 pulls now. Who are you guys pulling for, by the way? Who are you guys gonna be pulling for? I'll do one spar best run, and then I'll end it here because I do have to eat some. I haven't eaten anything all day.
Take it easy.
Don Lee Cons. He might come 5.1. I'm gonna use. I want to use that team that I did. I'm definitely gonna try to get a Hydro Goblet.
Overruled.
I'm definitely gonna try to get a Hydro Goblet. You got 92 intertwined fates right now? Whoa. That's crazy. That's actually insane. You gonna stream later? Nah, I don't plan to. But I might stream on the day of when the game comes out. I will say that.
Shower me with praise. That hurts.
Strike a pose. Let the world come alive.
Everybody stand back.
Clouds high. The birds.
Everlasting as the moon. Quietly now. Gotcha.
Right now. Emerge. Hey, make yourself a move.
Stabilize. This is order.
Bro's trash. Only
sight to behold.
630K. I know, I was
Now,
well.
emerge right now.
Commit it to memory.
Kind of want to do that over.
Well, come on now. Emerge right here.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
Right now, right here. Right now, emerge right now.
Solidify.
Bro, about a C6 your lawn to a Topa fight? Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Laid bare.
Alright. Bruh.
Transfixed.
I don't think they're just gonna keep on running at me. Bruh.
Overruled. Yoo-hoo! Wind strike. Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Time to shine. Teamwork is strict.
As one with wind and cloud.
Laid bare. Witness my rise. Overruled.
Bruh.
Quietly now. Emerge right here, right now.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Commit it to memory. Sharing my knowledge.
Emerge right here. Emerge.
Crumble.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
You gonna C6 her? Nah. Hell no. I mean, who knows? Who knows?
Laid bare. Into the wind.
Let the world collide.
There's more.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Everybody stand. Transfixed. Dance with me. The show's up.
Quietly now. Busted.
Solidify.
Yeah, Tab gets it. That's a Tab. Via gets it. Yeah, Mike.
Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
Gather.
Commit it to memory. Make yourself at home.
Right here. Emerge. Quietly now.
Stabilize.
This way through.
Show them. Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Okay. You should build my characters? Hell no. Nah, I'm just playing. That would be awesome to do, like a series of that. I was like, I forgot who I was talking that to. I wasn't sure if I should record me trying to get everybody at level 90. You know? Because this is like hard. This is like really hard. I didn't know that trying to get everybody 90 is hard. It was like now I'm getting all the boss materials. That's not the hard part. Like the hard part is getting this. Phantom, what's up? But yeah, that's like the hard part. It's like I'm just missing this. Like I got all the boss materials. Like majority of them are done.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are
Get away from D-Luke level 1. Yeah. I'm not gonna touch him. I plan to level her up soon, but I don't have a goblet that's physical. So just a cube for a guaranteed element. Yeah, but like let's see, where's my resin at? I can't do it. But if I showed you what happened, pretty much for some reason I'm not getting the materials. Like I'm like getting like 2 or 3. They have to increase the rewards.
Solidify.
They have to increase the rewards. Like you don't notice it until like you're actually trying to level a bunch of characters. Like when this new character come out, I'm happy that they put it within the story quest, because I don't think I would be able to level her to 80 right away because I ran out of those elemental stuff. Let me see what Genesis was saying. Can you see you on Monday? Can you okay. You don't have Cosway here. Oh, can you wish for Cosway? Yeah, sure. Oh, I had cops on. Yeah, sure. Cat flop. Me borrow your for Zhao? I could do that later. Just message me, cause I'm about to go get something to eat. I'm about to get some to eat right now. Yeah, that story was good. That story was good. They did justice, cause the last one was like boring. The last Cali Bear or whatever you call that thing, Cali guy. That one was boring. Like I don't know, like that was they could have done better. But yeah, this one was good. Check your child. I'm gonna end it though. Where is he at? Can I just check this way?
From an informant.
Yeah, I
Looks like
can.
the situation has changed.
Okay. You need more crit rate. You're not gonna be critting. Yeah, you're not gonna be critting. But yeah, you need more crit rate. But yeah, I'm actually gonna. Yeah, I'm starving right now. I haven't eaten anything all day. I would say also. Let me see what you have, and I'll tell you what piece to change. Damn, it went defense. I guess you could use that piece. I think I told you what piece to keep. Cause you did get some. This is different pieces now. You had like different stuff. I forgot what you had. You definitely had something different. I mean, this is different. I forgot. I remember I said this piece is good, but you had something else. I think I told you these two pieces to keep. Like, I think that's what I told you. But you just got to keep on farming, I said. I think that's what I told you. Yeah. So you change them? No, I mean just keep on farming because you need if you're gonna you're trying to go for the set. Yeah, I would just keep on farming it. Said join the VC. I'll join afterwards, King. I'm hard. I'm just like I can't even talk right now. I'm like starving. Yeah, I'm starving right now. I should have ate before getting on here, but it is what it is. You know. All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. Bye bye. Bye bye.